Yeah, good early morning to you. Welcome back to Shaving with Fuzzy. I'm Fuzzy. How y'all doing? Yep, well, they're working a day shift this morning, so that means the morning starts early. And we're going to do our Williams Wednesday shave. And we're doing a little bit of a time warp because it's not exactly Wednesday. It's more early Thursday morning, but, you know, whatever. Just how it goes. We had to shave for Thursday morning because we was getting shaved for Wednesday night, and anyhow, so we're going to do a little time warp thing and get our Williams Wednesday shave in. Williams. A little, if you're interested, it's a little French Market dark roast with chicory this morning. Really nice little New Orleans coffee. All right, so today, digging around figuring out which razor to use. You know, sometimes it takes as long to figure out which razor to use as anything. But so what we come up today with is this one. This is the Stick Schick, or Schick Stick. I'm not sure which way it was said, to be honest. I haven't gone and looked it up. I think it's a Stick Schick is what they call it. But it's got the little shifter knob on the end of it, which I think is really cool, because I've actually driven a 4-speed like that. And it's an L head. The same thing, I don't have another L up on here, but anyway, the grip, the Schick grip, and then they had the Paul Revere, and it seemed like there was one that was a red, white, and blue handle. I forget what that one's called, but anyway, I'm not an expert on remembering all that stuff, but it's an L head, and they do a really good job. It's one of them newfangled things, I call it, but, you know, they work. We got the modern Williams today in the heart mug. I don't know, someone somehow got that was pink. I don't know. Not pink. Anyway, there you go. However, you know, the scuttle that has our vintage Williams in it does have some pink roses, kind of a, you know, classical Victorian thing there. It does have pink roses on it, yes, I will admit, and that's okay. There's no problem with that. We're okay with that. But anyway, so, and then we're going to finish up with Old Spice today. I don't know, this was made somewhere. And along with that, we will probably top that off with a little Old Spice cologne, actually, before we get out of here. So we're going to make an Old Spice today for work today. There we go. Going to be in the 70s today. Could be towards the upper 70s, I think, if I remember the weather correctly. So, good day for little Old Spice rolling along. So we're going to go ahead and get this day and a half or so. Yeah, it should be about a day and a half of growth off here with the good old Stick Schick. Yes, indeed. And get it going. Alright. So we're using the old JR 176 today. That's the handle that he turned on an Omega head with the Omega 98 Boar bristles. Now this is a really, really nice boar brush, and we're gonna give it. Look at that. We're gonna give it a run. We can even ladder upside down. How you like ladder upside? That was a gimmick somebody once talked about. I ladder with it upside down so that the soap is forced down into the brush. I don't know. They liked it. People do some strange things. That's okay. That's just how it goes. So anyway. Got some little Williams going here. And of course, as usual, all we're really looking for is to get a good paste on the end of the brush. The rest of these sudsy, bubbly stuff, not really important. It's that paste that builds up on the end of the brush that we're looking for, because that's what we're going to take up to the face. We're going to face lather. Alright. Over at the Shave Den, if any of you guys watch this video from the Shave Den, especially the 30-day crew over there, I appreciate y'all. They played along with Williams Wednesday the last couple of weeks. Been a really good couple of weeks for Williams Wednesday over there. Bunch of good guys over there. Alright. I want to give a shout out to the 30-day crew over on the Shave Den. Why is it called the 30-day crew, you say? Well, that's a good question, I say. And I'll give you an answer for that. This is a group of guys, and I've talked about them before, and I shared their release, to take a razor, and to take a blade, and to take a soap, and learn to shave, learn to use the equipment. So in order to do that, what you're going to do is you're going to take your equipment and you're going to use it for 30 days. And that's all you do. You don't go and change a bunch of variables. You don't go and change a bunch of blades. You don't go and change a bunch of razors and soaps. You stick with what you have and learn to use the equipment. It's a great way to learn. It's a great way to do things. And it's a great way for, you know, if you get to the point to where you're not getting really good shaves and things are starting to drift along, you can go back and focus on your technique for a while instead of focusing on all the stuff you have, and sometimes you can solve those problems pretty quick. Alright. These things are great to use. If you like a longer handle, they're definitely great for you. Oh, you can hold them down towards the end where the little ball is, where the shifter ball is. And everything is great. This is good for cleaning up around the old goatee. Oh yeah. Just a great all-around shave. Now what we're doing, if you notice, somebody was saying the other day that when they were using the Williams, matter of fact, one of the 30-day crew, Neil, was saying that he preferred to use paintbrush. He noticed that when he used paintbrush strokes instead of little circling thingies, that the Williams seemed to work better for him. Okay, well, I'm perfectly okay with that. We'll paint some Williams on us. You notice we did that on our first pass, so we'll do some on our second pass. Get our little cross grain thing going. I couldn't remember how many shaves this blade had on it, but apparently it's not but a couple. But it is still doing great. Alright. Over here. Over here. Now these L heads will also work with the twin blades, the twin injector blades. So boy, that really cleans things up good. Matter of fact, hold on just a second. See if I know what I think I know. Put the old rig glass on, because I can't see anything without it. Yep, that's what I thought. This actually does have a twin blade in it. I don't know if you can see there. Yeah, you can see there on the film that this actually has a twin injector blade on it. Another reason the thing was feeling so good this morning. These razors that use the twin injector blades are it's just awesome. And I've got some vintage Persona twin injector blades that were passed on to me. And they are really, really, really nice. The H1, the Hussey, is affectionately known. Actually, it is really, really nice with twin blades also on these, on the Schick razors. So I've got a little supply of twin blades and I kind of hoard them. It's, so that I have. But yep, that's a twin blade shave today. I didn't even think about that to start with, that particular razor had a twin in it. It's probably the 4th or 5th shave on that blade actually. But it still does really, really nice. Alright. Get all cleaned up. And there we go. Got us a nice shave this morning. Fire us up some witch hazel. Alright. Well, this is one of those mornings where it feels like we got a little extra touch-up to do behind the jawline there. I don't know how that happens. Sometimes I get through with the shave and I go back and I check. I feel like I need a little extra cleanup behind those jawlines, but that's all right. That's easy to do. We'll just come up and get from the old ear here. We'll come out at jawline, straighten it up. Nothing wrong with that. All right, cleaned up nice around the goatee. Oops, this little spot right there, didn't get it. There we go. All right. Maybe I'm still sleepy. I don't know. Actually, I think I could shave in my sleep. Think I could. All right. We'll get everything cleaned up here. Oh, I need another shot of French Market. I know that. What? We is mugged with French Market dark roast chicory. Not a bad way to start the morning. Not a bad way to start the morning at all. I think we'll just go ahead and make it just a blowout big league day and drive the Expedition to work today. I got an old Expedition that's still in pretty good shape. Really do. It's a 2001 model. About 180,000 miles, 170, actually got 178,000 miles on it, come to think of it. Don't want to stretch it to 180 before it gets there. We may just take the old Expedition to work and just make it a high class day. We'll see. Fire up a Pearl Tomorrow cigar instead of the cheapio and just make it a day. Well, all right. Well, that's what's on my day. That's how my day is starting. That's how I'm getting going. Hope your day starts good. A little bit of the Old Spice goodness there. Oh, yeah. Very nice. Absolutely no heat from the Old Spice. That old twin blade just took care of things without any irritation at all. There we go. The Stick Schick. Twin blade. Very nice. Very nice indeed. Modern Williams and a big bore. Very nice indeed. Then it doesn't mean you have to have a big bore for Williams. It'll use just about anything. But that does like a big old bore brush. There is something about it that really, really nice. These Omega 98 bores are just outstanding. Trust me. So anyway, that's going to do me for today. I hope you're having a good day, and I hope it gets nothing but better for you. And as always, you know, happy shakes.